What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. Last time, we were beginning to see the aftermath of Madarame's confession. It seems like it's causing quite a stir, especially with the name of the Phantom Thieves. On an unrelated note, it seems as though the nosy student council president is having a little bit more on her plate. Both in terms of dealing with the principal, as well as, well, her own problems with the student body. Especially after what the principal basically just assigned her to do without her consent. On our end, though, we're still trying to find the next target to go after. It's still gonna take a while before we find someone that we can actually, you know, take on in terms of finding a palace, as well as the impact that we're looking for. But, given enough time, I'm sure we'll find someone. In this episode, we are continuing to develop our bonds and confidants. So, what exactly are we going to be doing this evening? Well, this evening, we are going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to head to Big Bang Burger. So, we had heard about this quite a while ago, but we can take on the Big Bang Challenge. So, for only 500 yen in the evenings, we can take on this challenge. So, I'm actually going to see first, now they don't have any seasonal things going on right now. However, we can take on this challenge and attempt to conquer it. Now, this is a little bit of a modified form of the Mega Beef Bowl challenge from Persona 4. And we'll see exactly what that entails with this. So with the Big Bang Challenge, this is one of many activities that causes time to pass. But no matter what happens, we will gain a boost to our guts, as well as paying a certain fee. The fee is a lot cheaper in the evenings, and it's a little bit more pricey during the day. I'm not sure exactly how much it's worth. I want to say it's like close to like 2,000 or 2,500 yen in the daytime. But at night, it's only 500. Now, if we manage to conquer this, we will gain a lot of points to our various stats. But we need knowledge, proficiency, and guts in order to do this. How this is different from the Mega Beef Bowl Challenge is that with this, we need to actually complete it. But there are different levels of the Big Bang Challenge. The first level requires you to have rank 2 in each of these areas. And then the other challenge progressively need a higher rank in all 3 of these areas. As opposed to the Mega Beef Bowl Challenge, which just gave you random stats regardless. So, we will be able to get a prize as well as a large boost to our social stats if we manage to conquer it. We will always gain guts, but we will be able to gain points in every social stat except kindness by doing this. So, if you have the stats to do it, you always want to take on this challenge. So, we are going to go and attempt the Big Bang Burger Challenge.
Thank you very much. For real?
Yeah, no kidding. This burger is huge.
Now then.
Here we go. Why is there already... Why is there so much lettuce? And they can cook this thing all the way through?
I have a proposal.
I'm trying. Ugh. How did I do that?
Hey, wait! Congratulations!
And so we get an accessory, the second mate badge. So as we continue to go through these challenges, we'll progressively get these different accessories that will grant various benefits. We'll see what exactly it does whenever I get a chance to actually look at it.
Please come again.
Alright, have a good day.
I see.
Ugh, I somehow don't feel like I want to puke. And so we get a lone point into our guts. Alright. So yeah, for the first challenge, we only get a single point to the various stats. Get a single point to knowledge, a single point to our charm. Alright. And rank up, we get our rank 3 proficiency. That was not the social stat I was expecting to get the rank up in next. Alright. But I'll take it.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little ill. But yeah, having rank 3 proficiency will be very good just on the basis of making thieves' tools. So that is extremely helpful.
What do you think about that? I was wondering about that. Well, that's not good. It's so cool.
Superheroes, huh?
All right.
Yes, sir?
What's the answer?
Of course I do. It's dreams.
Exactly.
Nice going.
I mean, perhaps it was something to do with, like, connections to the brain or something, and TV does something that normal vision doesn't?
All right.
I don't know, I'm not a scientist.
That's incredible.
I'd rather not. That'd be freaky. That's like Matrix level crap right there.
Hey, hey. Hmm? Unbelievable.
What?
No, but... What?
I mean, that sounds like something fictional. That has nothing to do with anything. Maybe a crooked politician? If only. Without the right info, though, we can't exactly do anything now, can we?
Hey!
Yeah, why?
Hey!
I mean, maybe celebrities can do some really weird things sometimes. But, I don't know, just taking down someone famous isn't what the Phantom Thieves is about. It's about those who prey on the weak. So, it's hard to really say. Still, what exactly are we going to be doing this day? Well, today, we are once again heading back over to Shibuya. Specifically, to the diner. There isn't exactly a whole lot we can do at the moment. Yusuke just wants to go after the Mementos target. So today, we are just going to continue to develop our social stats by heading on over to the diner. Unfortunately, it's not raining, so we're not going to get the bonus point. But today, we are, well, we're still going to develop our guts and order a nice cup of coffee.
Man.
Also, kind of notice how I'm twirling the pencil? Yeah, there are tiny minute details that kind of happen throughout the game. And that's what happens when we get to rank 3 proficiency. It's really weird, but it's just a weird little detail. But regardless, we get 2 extra points to our knowledge and an extra point to our guts.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
And now it's evening.
Ah, you're
Oh,
back.
another text message. I mean, yeah, that's true. Sometimes celebrities can do some really stupid things. And sometimes they bring down a lot of people.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Yeah, Yusuke's got a point. We need to make sure we don't attract any attention. Being on TV, there's a good chance of that happening. Still, it's something that we should at least keep an ear out for, in case maybe there is a celebrity that we can go after. So before we do what we're going to be off to this evening, we are going to take a look at that accessory that we got. So the second mate badge isn't exactly all that great. It just grants plus 10 to HP. It's kind of like, we already have one. It's just like a breath sash. It's really not all that great. In fact, I don't think like these badges are really all too fantastic, but they are unique accessories. So I'll still be holding on to them. So what exactly are we going to be doing this evening? Well, this evening, assuming I have... Yes, I do. Just want to make sure. This evening, we are going to be spending some time with Sojiro.
You got time right now?
Now, you're probably wondering, well, wait a minute, why aren't you going to make coffee? Well, not every time you make coffee is going to garner, social points with Sojiro. There's only a certain amount of times you can do that. And I believe I tried doing this in my practice run, and I didn't get points with Sojiro. Back in my notes, I have a crossed out section that says make coffee. So, yeah, sometimes we will just need to spend some time with Sojiro. And this is one of those times.
All right, then.
Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way?
Now, it's not like we can actually go anywhere with Sojiro. This is purely just spending time. But still not enough points. Like I said, it takes a long time and a lot of points for Sojiro's early rank ups.
Thanks.
So don't feel discouraged if it's taking a long time, because it will take a long time. But at any rate, it is now Thursday, and it is time for the social studies trip.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Dude, everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Did this get any more obvious?
I feel like this is a waste of time. It's so sleepy.
Wow, he's not even listening to what I said.
I heard you on. It's just... this is not going how I expected.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
The whole freaking day.
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
Oh! The heck?
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
Yeah, no kidding.
Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Dude, shut up!
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for Assistant Camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who will get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde'll do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. What a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
This is bullshit!
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh! You mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Oh, I've heard of that place before.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I third that motion.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Hmm?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Cake?
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
And now we have a new hangout spot. And that is, oh boy, that is the name. Suidobashi. So this is where we currently are, which primarily it deals with Dometown and the amusement park that surrounds it. So yay! We have another place that we can hang out. Cool.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Hey!
I actually wanted to get some pancakes.
Well then.
Please, if I could outdo Ryuji, that would be a miracle. Now, unfortunately, we can't exactly do anything this evening.
Hey,
We have to rest for tomorrow's filming, so unfortunately, it's just off to bed for us.
well then.
Searching all along.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Well, I'd say we look at the whole picture. They were able to solve a crime that not even the police could do. So, perhaps they're doing even more than the cops themselves.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
No, I don't think so. The Phantom Thieves only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Okay, fine. I'll wait for him.
Oh, it's you!
Akechi?
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person.
Thank me for what?
To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again?
I wouldn't mind at all. I'd love to.
Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting. I look forward to seeing you again. Well then?
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
My thoughts exactly. I mean, heck. If Akechi has that sort of intel that the police may be investigating the Phantom Thieves, he would be a perfect opportunity to learn what they were doing. And maybe see if we should lay low or not.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Thus we've established a new confidant with Goro Akechi. That of the Justice Arcana. So, Akechi's confidant is similar to Igor's and Morgana's, in that it's a confidant that progresses automatically as the story unfolds.
Alright.
Now, as for what we get for this, there's actually not a whole lot that we actually gain from doing this. It's more so necessary for plot development more than an actual benefit. So do keep that in mind.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi?
Yeah?
I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Alright then. Huh. Agree to disagree then. Oh.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Truth be told, Akechi has a point. any sort of power can be abused, and yes, we could, in theory, abuse this power. I mean, if we're not careful, we could do some serious harm to people. The only reason we're not is because of our code. In terms of selfishness, no, I can't deny that. We went after Kamoshida because he was going to expel us. We went after Madarame because he was going to press charges against us. We've had stakes in both of these instances, so I can't exactly discredit that.
I see.
Yeah, basically keep him at arm's length, and... Oh, it's Mishima. He's the admin of the Phantom Thieves forum. So there's going to be a new question. I was wondering when those lines would update. There's going to be a new question on the forum starting tomorrow. Well, in terms of what exactly Akechi said, I mean, like I said, I can't deny that. We have been acting a little bit selfish in terms of what we've been doing. Does that mean we're in the wrong? No, of course not. Kamoshida and Madarame did truly despicable crimes, and no one was going to stand up to them, not even the proper authorities, whether it was due to lack of information or just ignorance. Justice itself may be blind, but organizations like the police are still run by individuals. They're still run by people, and people can be corrupted. Just like the Phantom Thieves could, in theory, be criminals, so too can there be criminals within the justice system itself. They're all run by flawed humans. We may be flawed, but so are these law enforcement organizations like the police. Granted, they are authorized to try to put aside biases, and many people in those organizations are very good at putting away their biases. But not everyone is. And not only that, but either through ignorance or maybe not perceiving the threat at hand, sometimes things get overlooked. And police can be busy sometimes when they have to prioritize other incidents. So you can't exactly blame them, even if they are just doing their job and trying to do what they perceive as the most important thing at the time. But regardless, we're not gonna stop. We are the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. We do our best to help people, to save them from tyranny and injustice from crooked individuals who would take advantage of them. What we are trying to give is people hope and a future. And we're not gonna stop. Just because some detective says we might be able to corrupt other people. We're not gonna fall for that. And we're not going to stop doing what we're doing. So that'll do it for us here. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 5. We continue looking for our target. The TV station was a bit of a bust, though we did develop a bit of a bond with Akechi, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. But in terms of our next target, well, we're nowhere closer to that than when we started. So, yay. Although, I think we've laid low for long enough. We need to continue looking for intel. And if the TV station isn't gonna do anything, then we're gonna just have to look for somewhere else. So... to the forum, I guess. Or something, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Until next time, everyone. Take care.